Give me some music. Now, good morrow, friends. Now, good Sario, but that song we had, that old antique song we had last night, methought it did relieve my passion much, more than light airs and recollected terms of these brisk and most giddy paced times. Come but one verse.
She is not here, so please your lordship that should sing it.
Who was it?
Festi the jester, my lord, a fool that the Lady Olivia's father took much delight in. She is about the house.
Seek her out, and play the tune the while. Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt love, in the sweet pangs of it remember me. For such as I am, all true lovers are, unstayed and skittish, save in the constant image of the one that is beloved. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives a very echo to the seat where love is thrown.
Thou dost speak masterly. My life upon it, young though thou art, thine eye has stayed upon some favor that it loves, hath it not, boy?
A little, by your favor.
Ah, what kind of woman is it?
Of your complexion.
Oh, she's not worth thee, then. What years of faith?
About your years, my lord.
Oh, too old, by heaven! Let still the woman take an elder than herself. So she wears to him, so she sways level in her husband's heart. Poor boy, however we do praise ourselves, our fancies are more giddy and unfirm, sooner wavering, lost, and worn than women's are.
I think it well, my lord.
Then let thy love be younger than thyself, or thy affection cannot hold the bent. For women are as roses, whose fair flower, being once displayed, doth fall that very hour.
And so they are. Alas, that they are so. To die, even when they to perfection grow.
Oh, fellow, come. That song we had last night. Mark it, Sario. It is old and plain. The spinsters and the knitters and the free maids that weave their thread with bones do use to chant it. It is silly sooth, and dallies in the innocence of youth, like the old age.
Are you ready, sir?
I prithee sing.
Come, 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 we dance, and in such cypress let me be laid.
Let all the rest give place. Once more, Sario. Get thee to yon same sovereign cruelty. Tell her, my love, more noble than the world, prizes not quantities of dirty lands. The parts that fortune hath bestowed on her, tell her I hold as giddily as fortune. What? 'Tis that miracle and queen of gems that nature pranks in her, attracts my soul.
She cannot love you, sir.
I cannot be so answered.
Soothe what you must. Say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath for your love as great a claim of heart as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her. You must tell her so. Will she not then be answered?
There's no woman's side can bide the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No women's heart so big to hold so much. They lack retention, alas. Their love may be called appetite, no motion of the liver, but the palate, that suffers serpent, climate, and revolt. Mine is all as hungry as the sea, and can digest as much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me, and that I owe Olivia.
I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well would love women to men may owe. Faith they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter loved a man once. As it might be, were I a woman, I should your lordship.
And what's her history?
Blank, my lord. She never told her love, but let concealment, like worm in the bud, feed on her damask cheek. She pined and fought, and with the green and yellow melancholy sat like patience on the monument, smiling at grief. Was this not love indeed? We men may say more, swear more, but indeed our shows are more than will. For still we prove much in our vows, but little in our love.
But, died thy sister of her love, my lord?
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's the theme. Yes, to her in haste. Give her this jewel, tell her my love can give no place, bide no deny.
On my